Hi guys, it's Jordan from Jordan Teaches Jiu-Jitsu. I'm here with my wife Nikki, and we're going to show you today how to not get smashed when you're on the bottom. And what is getting smashed? I would say it's when your opponent has their weight on you and they're controlling you and just making it very hard to move. And we don't want that. We don't want our mobility limited. We want to be able to move freely and get our offense off. There's three important key details to not get smashed, and that would be not letting your opponent get the underhook, not letting the opponent grab your head, and not letting the opponent put you on your back. And we'll start in half guard. Look, this is a good half guard position. Look, I'm on my side. I'm not letting her grab my head. I'm controlling her arm, and I don't let her grab the underhook, okay? If she tries to grab my head, I keep my arms close to my body, T-Rex arms, making sure she can't grab. If she tries to put me on my back, I can always shrimp out, making space. If she tries to grab an underhook, I can always circle my own underhook and get to a better position. So the way I stop her from grabbing my head is I'm always gonna have my hands on her arm. So in half guard, I like to grab the shoulder and the bicep, and if she starts trying to grab my head, this hand stops her like this. I gotta have T-Rex arms. That means I keep my elbows tight to my body, just like a T-Rex, right? I don't wanna have my arms extended where they're gonna be weaker. I wanna be here, keeping them nice and close. So try to grab my head and really try to get me. All right, it's gonna be very hard for her to do that. So when I'm on my side, I can move pretty freely. I can shrimp in and out, all sorts of movements, but if she puts me on my back, right? Now I only have one direction I can go, which is up, which isn't gonna be very useful for me. We can't let our partner grab an underhook. If she circles her hand in for that underhook, it's gonna be a lot easier for her to put me on my back, start swimming that arm in for my head control, and now look, I can barely move, I'm getting smashed. I don't want that. So if my opponent passes my guard, I wanna right away make sure she can't grab my head, getting those T-Rex arms, because now when I bump and shrimp, it's a lot easier as opposed to if she were to pass my guard, go back, and I don't do anything, I let her grab my head. It's hard for me to do anything. I can't even look at you right now.
All right, so let's see these concepts in real time. Look, I'm here passing the guard and it all goes wrong when I start controlling the head. Look, I control the head and she goes flat on her back. I do this, what I call a hip turn pass from half guard. One of my favorite passes, pass the guard, and look, you'll see this cool little triangle right here, the little trap. Got the tap, and look, I'm controlling the sleeve, and then I go for this John Wayne sweep, one of my favorite sweeps. And look, I start controlling the head, but she gets that knee in there, so I kind of ride up on her to put her back on the mat, and look, control the head right away. Start smashing, go for that hip turn, pass again, back step, and now I'm kind of not really putting my weight on her. We're not really rolling too hard here. And then from here, I gotta break that grip, very important. And now I go for like a leg drag, start trying to go for the back. She rolls, so what do I gotta do? I gotta roll too, I gotta follow her, I gotta beat her to the punch, shrimp out a little bit, start attacking the neck. I get that body triangle, and if I wanted to finish, I could squeeze that thing and get that finish. But I just go for the arm bar instead. So from here, yeah, just keeping my frames down, letting her grab my head, same thing, keeping my distance, but she stands up to negate that. And we kind of get into this weird scramble. I go for this weird, the kind of like, I don't know, hashi garami. Just kind of like having fun, again, not rolling too hard. And like I get this like cool reversal on her. And look, see, she's got that. I'm just gonna get that underhook, and then she's gonna use the underhook. Look, she can get on her side very easily like that. I go for like a guillotine, not the best, guillotine, and she just gets her head right out. Starts working her passing right away. I try to turn away, she takes my back, but I like bring my hips up, get out of there. I flip her the bird right there, and then right away get back to passing, a little back step, come around, take the back, and let's see. Yeah, start controlling the pants, stand up, go for some speed passing. And look, control the head, making it very hard for her to do anything. And right away, I start going for that straight arm lock.